Welcome to eCivil Way YouTube channel. In previous classes, we discussed about rain gauges, various type of rain gauges. Now we are about to discuss design of rain gauges network. Rainfall data is most sorry. Rainfall data is most important and fundamental data required for all hydrological investigation. They are required for analyzing storm, fixing design flood, forecasting flood in a river, reservoir regulation. The rain gauges density or network density is defined as ratio of total area of catchment to the total number of rain gauges in the catchment. To obtain reliable result, the various rain gauges should be evenly and uniformly distributed within given catchment. The total number of rain gauges installed within a given catchment area should neither be many as to be costly not should be less as it gives unreliable result. The World Meteorological Organization, that is WMO, has landed down the following norms of minimum network density. Okay, so this table consists of region description and network density. First of all, one flat region of temperature Mediterranean and tropical zone. Minimum network density should be 1 gauge to 600 to 900 km square, 1 gauge for 900 to 3000 km square, that is tolerable. Mountainous area of temperature Mediterranean and tropical zone, 1 gauge is 200 to 250 km square, 1 gauge is for 250 to 1000 km square, that is tolerable. Arid or polar zone minimum network density 1 gauge is in 1500 to 10,000 km square. Now, IS recommendation on rain gauges density. IS 4987-1968 recommends the following rain gauges density. In plain, one station for every 520 square meter in regions of with average elevation of 1000 meter to one station per 260 to 390 square kilometer in hilly areas with heavy rainfall minus one station for every 130 square meter. Optimum number of rain gauges. The optimum number of rain gauge station that should exist in order that the mean rainfall can estimated with an assigned percentage of error is given by n is equal to within bracket cv upon epsilon whole square, where n is equal to obtain number of rain gauges, cv coefficient of variation of rainfall, e allowable percentage error in estimate of mean rainfall. Cv can be computed as follows. Cv calculation of average annual rainfall, that is p dash is equal to summation of p upon n, where summation of p is equal to total rainfall, that is p1 plus p2 plus dot 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 and so on pn. N is equal to number of rain gauges existing. Then calculate summation of p minus p dash whole square. Calculate sample standard deviation. Sigma is equal to within root of summation of p minus p dash whole square upon n minus 1. Calculate the coefficient of variation, that is cv. Cv is equal to 100 into sigma upon p dash. Now index of wetness is equal to actual rainfall in given year at a place upon normal annual rainfall at all the place. It gives an idea of wetness of that year and hence is a measure of deficiency of rainfall. A 60% index of wetness means deficiency of 40%. Deficiency of 30 to 45% large. Deficiency of 40 to 60% is serious. Deficiency greater than 60% is disastrous. Annual rainfall is then average annual rainfall minus bad subnormal year. Annual rainfall is equal to average annual rainfall minus normal year. Annual rainfall greater than average annual rainfall minus good year. So that's all for today. We will discuss something about new and something more important than this. So up to this, have take care of your family and yourself. Thank you very much.